Hey guys, uh, doing a video here. I got a comment on my SHTF situation. SHTF, People Don't Have a Clue video, and it's from Keith Branson. And he did make a great, valid point. You know, there are so many people who gets wrapped up in buying uh, spending thousands and thousands of dollars on weapons and ammo and all this Rambo gear, and they just spend a couple hundred on food. Um, Food, water, and medical. That is going to be the most important. I mean, then having shelter, keeping warm, ways to cook. Um, yeah, it's good to have a weapon to protect yourself. But if you go out and you spend $3,000 on an AR-15 or an AK, what are you going to really hunt? Big game. And if you hunt big game, you're taking two chances. You're taking a chance of getting heard by people and you firing off those high calibers. Eric, get down off my truck. And then, you know, you can just shoot so many deer and turkey and bear and stuff like that. You have to have a way to preserve it. You have to, or it's going to go bad. You're just going to waste the meat. If you're going to buy, a weapon, get a weapon that's functional for protecting yourself and hunting. Shotgun's perfect weapon. You can put a slug in it. You can put birdshot. You can put double-aught buck. 12 gauge. Yeah, that's a great weapon. They're not expensive. You could pay $300 for a good shotgun, where you're going to pay $3 grand for an AR or an AK. It don't. Then if you want a rifle, spend another 300, 350 and go get you a 30-30. That 30-30 will go through bulletproof armor faster than a AK or an AR round does. So don't get caught up in that semi-automatic crap. I don't own one. I would not own one. It's a waste of money. And I'm not the type that will spray and pray, meaning I'm not going to empty a 30-round clip trying to hit somebody. I prefer one shot, one kill. And that way, you get your point across. But if you're going to, and also, if you're going to be out in the woods or you're going to be fishing, rely on fish. Don't go after the 20 and 30 and 40 pound fish. Go after the small bluegills and the small crappie and the small catfish. You can catch more of those than you can catching big giant fish. And if you're going after the great big fish, you're putting yourself out there. Learn how to trap as well. Get you these me I would just stay with body grip trap, conibear traps. I wouldn't go for foothold traps in a SHTF situation. I would just stick with conibears and snares. That way you're always providing, you'll have means of getting a better chance of getting food instead of going hunting. Because even with a 22, if you're out there, or a shotgun, you're out there, you're shooting, you're drawing attention. If you're going to go for big game, get a bow. Me, I prefer, I have compound bows. They work good. But in a shit hit the fan situation, I want a recurve. I've got one in there. I want a recurve. Less moving parts. The only thing I got to worry about my recurve is the string breaking or one of the arms snapping. That's it. If you got a compound bow, man, anything go wrong with those gears and everything. And the sights. If you drop it and you mess up a sight, then you're not used to shooting open eye sight, then you're screwed. So get a recurve, you know, about 150 bucks, a good recurve. But just think, add that up compared to spending that $3,000 or $4,000 on those assault rifles, and you'll still have enough, to buy you a shotgun, a 30-30, and a recurve, and still have plenty of that money left to go buy food, water, and medical, fish antibiotics, chloral silver, um, radiation meds. I mean, all that stuff that people don't think about getting. All they're wrapped up is being Rambos and getting all this high dollar crap. And it's just high dollar crap. But he did make a good point. Look, he left a couple of links as well in the comments. So his name is Keith Branson, and it's on the SHTF. People really don't have a clue. I can't remember the rest of the video. Sorry, I'm getting old. But check his link out that he left, and tell me what you guys think. But he is right. There's so many out there that is wrapped up in this Rambo crap, and they don't really stop and think. Food, water, medical, shelter, fire. They're going to be screwed. All that fancy, and he made a statement about people saving back gold and silver. They spend thousands of dollars saving back gold and silver. And in a SHTF situation, if you come to me with a gold coin worth $500, I might trade you a can of dented up pork and beans for that. And that's all you're getting from me for that, because that gold don't really mean anything right then. Now, maybe after, if I can get 30 or 40 or 50 of those gold and silver coins, then after, when things start coming back, and I've made it out, and my boys has made it out, then I'll be sitting pretty, because I'll take that gold and silver and turn it in for whatever currency's available. So, people that wants to save back gold and silver and think they're going to barter, there's a lot of us waiting to get your gold and your silver, because you won't last long. So we'll take your gold and your silver. Then after the economy, everything comes back, we're going to be sitting pretty good from, trading a few cans of beans or peas or something like that. My wife loves peas, and we got tons of peas, and I'll trade every can of those nasty peas for a gold or silver coin in a heartbeat with a smile on my face. 2 reasons: getting gold and silver, and getting rid of the peas. And black-eyed peas. I'm sorry. I don't know about you. I would starve to, I would eat a possum before I would eat a can of black-eyed peas. I'd much rather go dig a grub worm up, or worms, and boil them up or roast them before I would ever eat black-eyed peas. I mean, my mom and dad tried that crap on me. You can't move the table till you eat your black-eyed peas. I woke up next morning still at the table, and damn black-eyed peas are still sitting there. I will not eat. They taste nasty. I don't care how you cook them, how you fix them. Piss on those black-eyed peas. So there's my rant on black-eyed peas. I'm racist towards black-eyed peas. But anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you know, if you read that comment and tell me what you think. Is he right? I think he's right. I think he's dead on. A lot of people are wrapped up in this buying all this high dollar rifles and ammo and Rambo crap. They're not focused, on what's really important, you know. Like I said, I can take my rifle in a shit hit the fan situation and I can open sight at 500 yards and they can have all the body armor they want. That 30-06 is going to go straight through that body armor and into them. And that's the end of their story. And that $3,000 rifle ain't going to do them any good. So, food, water, medical, shelter, fire, cooking, protection. Yes, it's all important. But spending that much money on ARs and AKs and all that stuff, I just don't see it. I mean, I don't see it. Even if I could afford it, if I hit the lotto, I would not buy me anything like that. I might buy me a BAR. You got 20 30-06 rounds coming at you fast you can pull that trigger. Now that's something I might buy. That's a mean weapon. But yeah, I would buy something like that if I hit the lotto. But an AR or an AK, nah. I've owned SKSs, I've owned AKs, I've owned ARs. I don't like them. I don't like them. They're not worth the trouble of the value of them in my book. But anyway, I'm gonna go inside. I mowed a little bit more lawn. This humidity is killing me out here. I'm gonna get off here, guys. I'm tired. The boys I'm gonna give them, well, hell, he just ran across my truck and jumped off. My 4-year-old is something else. But anyway, you wanna say hi? Okay, hold on. All right, quit making funny faces. Tell them hi. All right. Tell them bye.
Hey guys, bye.
All right.
Hey guys, bye.
Yeah, they're full of today. But anyway. Anyway, guys, everybody be safe. Keep preparing. And like I said, if you go to the Dollar Tree or something like that, or Walmart's, and you just got $3 or $4, buy you some food and sit back. Because $3 or $4 worth of food a week is better than nothing a week. That's the way I see it. At least if something happens, you'll have $3 or $4 a week saved back in food and water. But anyway, guys, be safe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.